Is this on?
I don't shut up, I grow up, and when I look at you, I throw up.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling. I'm Andrew Pisano, along with my brother Joe Pisano and Eric Slamilton Hamilton.
Hey, kids.
What's going on?
Another week.
Yeah, fuck you, by the way, because you skipped Fastlane, and I hate you because I want to skip Fastlane. When can I skip Fastlane? Please tell me. How about next time there's a shitty pay-per-view, you just come watch it.
Okay.
And I'll go to a soccer game.
Did you listen to the show? Because spoiler alert.
Jesus.
Yeah, Eric, look what happens when you don't show up.
You know what happens when you don't come watch Fastlane?
You know what happens when you don't make Joe and Andrew some really good Fastlane food?
They don't go in food comas and they put competent answers on their scorecards.
You know what happens? I'm going to stab you with this pen.
You let Joe win all the titles.
Oh, we're still doing that?
I guess we are.
I guess.
Yeah.
It's just for Joe. So, yeah, it's just to give him something to do. Give him something to be excited about.
Joe needs something to do on this show.
Look, I don't really care about. I am the double champ.
All right, we did that.
Double
Yeah.
champ.
Hey, so
it's already happened.
How about Monday Night Raw?
Fine.
Yeah. What
Did
about
anything-
SmackDown?
did
Oh,
any-
goody. We don't have to review it.
I watched Raw literally over the last few hours
Okay.
leading up to this.
Yes.
I try to kind of like stop working around 5. It gives me 3 hours. You know, the shows with commercials less.
Uh-huh.
And I start watching, and I was reading stuff online, reviews and things saying this is one of the best Raws in a long time.
They do that every week.
Did I miss something?
No, there's just there's a lot of these.
You fucking mark!
There's a lot of fucking marks out there.
Yeah.
Oh, all the marks. Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah. I didn't see it. I
Yeah.
didn't.
I mean, just because WWE is killing AEW and ratings, popularity, it doesn't mean that their show's, that good. I mean, Raw, I feel like nothing happens.
I feel like
I'm kind
every
of worried
segment,
about this podcast.
every segment, you could have just done a little thing and made it awesome.
Yeah.
Every segment.
Right.
This
I'll
would have been
explain.
like a perfect week for us to just review an Attitude Era episode of Raw.
Sure.
Because I really feel like nothing happened on this episode.
Nothing did.
No storylines.
Nothing advanced. Well, I guess one match advanced.
But we already knew that was coming.
Sure.
All right, before we get to it, we have to thank Levi or Levi. I don't know how, there's different ways to pronounce this name.
Levi,
but
yeah.
right?
Levi for subscribing at patreon.com/what's wrong with wrestling. It's only $5 a month. You can cancel anytime.
Anytime.
We got weekly AEW recaps, including for the first time in a couple of years, we're the Tuesday Night Wars.
Oh.
It used to be the Wednesday Night Wars, but
Inception?
sure. No, but because NXT is going head to head with Dynamite or vice versa, we're actually gonna review both NXT and Dynamite.
Wow.
This coming Thursday night.
Wow.
It's gonna be interesting because NXT has they've stacked it with John Cena,
The Undertaker.
the Undertaker
Cody.
showing up. There's already a bunch of stuff going on. I think Cody's already the NXT champion as we record this podcast.
Right.
but
Sure.
Oscar's
crazy
there.
shit's
We saw
happening.
Oscar show
John
up.
Cena, LA Knight have probably won the tag titles.
Exactly. Yes.
Yep.
Undertaker has started a new Ministry of Darkness.
Yeah. With Joe Gacy and The Rock's daughter.
Oh man.
Good God. Anyways, go to patreon.com/what's wrong with wrestling. We also have a bunch of fucking brackets, as always.
Lots.
Everyone loves
So
the
many
brackets.
Brackets.
Yes.
Brackets.
And by the way, Joe, you're wearing a pretty nice shirt there.
Yeah.
It's-
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, we're not going to say who it is, but let's just say
Thanks, guys.
his daddy gave him money
Yeah.
to purchase a wrestling company, and he stays up all night doing cocaine.
Freddie
Yeah.
Prinze Jr.? Close. Billy Corgan.
Yeah, the lead singer of the Smashing Pumpkins.
Yes.
But you can get your own Thanks Guys t-shirt at bonfire.com/
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, there you go.
But the rest of them,
I mean,
pro wrestling tees.
I didn't the soundboard have a little bit of a
Upgrade?
facelift?
It did, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine you get those sprinkled in.
Oh, I do.
Oh, we've already had a couple of shows since then.
Right.
True.
Yes.
But these were both Patreon shows.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
So
now
the general public,
See, if you're a patron, you get it a little early.
you'd be in the know.
you get it early.
Yeah.
So, all right. Raw opens with Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah.
He brags
Oh,
about
sorry.
beating Knockout. Yeah, no, he's not on this show.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
You have to watch him on NXT on Tuesdays now.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He brags about beating Nakamura at Fastlane, but he says his back is still broken.
I half expected him to like cartwheel and backflip to the ring.
Right.
You know?
Now that this storyline's over, my back is fine.
Yeah.
No, he's still trying to keep it going.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
He's trying to sell for once.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we've seen wrestlers, you know, they're doing Elimination Chamber or Hell in a Cell, and the next night they're flipping around and jumping around.
Sure.
No injuries, but at least he's still selling it, but he's acting all sad. The fans chant, "Thank you, Rollins." But then he's like, "I'm just getting started. I'll take out anyone." All right.
All right.
Then out walks Drew McIntyre. And Seth says, "You're not out here to party, are you?" And Drew shakes his head. No. Seth says, "You want a world heavyweight title match, don't you?" And
Yeah.
Drew shakes his head, yes.
I don't know.
And then Seth gets himself all hyped up and acts like they're going to fight tonight. But Drew says, "I want you when you're 100%. How about Crown Jewel?
So never.
You know, like 1 month. That's enough time to fix your broken back."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sting did it in 3 weeks.
Yeah, Batman did it in like 10 days.
Yeah.
It rises.
So he says, "How about Crown Jewel?" And Seth accepts the challenge and asks Drew to sing with him. And Drew's like, "No. But if you see me at a bar tonight, buy me a pint and a shot."
No. Fight
Is he a
night.
party? He sucks about it a lot. I wonder if he actually ever goes out.
He,
Oh, yeah.
He
On
never
the town.
drinks ever.
Oh, come
No?
on.
No.
He crushes puss.
He's married.
Oh, please,
crushes
Eric.
that
He
white
crushes
puss.
puss.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot you get shot if you cheat on your wife in this country.
Wait,
Well-
celebrities not being
I know.
faithful? What? Eric, you ever heard of Tiger Woods?
Sports entertainers cheating on their
Have
wives?
you seen his wife though?
The only way to do it. Yeah. Andrew busted on the first one we did.
Oh my god! The sharks jumped.
Couldn't help myself.
You know, Andrew first hit that button on one of those shows, and the one that just goes, "Eh?" I'm like, that was kind of shitty. That's the one you picked, and then you're just like, give me the
wait.
just wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold my beer.
You got to have both.
It's great to have both.
It is.
It's like the first. So then we have this match.
I didn't mean to push all the buttons right
Yeah,
away.
you did.
But no, the other night I actually drank too much, and I almost...
I see the little icon that you put for that one.
Yeah, it's
The
Team
Team
America,
America.
where he's throwing up.
That's awesome.
Oh my god.
So anyways, Drew starts to leave, and that's top right, by the way. Just
Top
so you
right.
know. Just like Aaliyah and Alistair
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Drew starts to leave, but Damian Priest attacks Seth from behind and lays him out with a choke slam. Then Dominic Mysterio runs out with the Money in the Bank briefcase and a referee, but Drew headbutts Dominic and tosses the case. Seth gets up and knocks Priest out of the ring, and that's how we end this segment. They just give up after that. Well, fuck.
Yeah.
You knocked me out of the ring?
Right.
Later backstage.
Wait, when Drew threw the case to the top of the,
Yeah.
Titantron.
Right.
What did Miz say about it?
Oh, I don't...
I guess I didn't like it very much.
No, wasn't a fan. He also wasn't on the show this week, so that's good.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
good.
Later backstage, Priest was holding up JD McDonough like a bully in a 1980s high school movie.
Or like that one porno with
give
the
me your
two
money.
girls.
And it's funny. What?
Huh?
What was that?
Or like that one porno with the two girls.
I remember years ago, Braun did that to a random security
Alexa.
guard. No. He did that to like a random security guy, and then I slapped a Brazzers logo on it.
Yeah.
I think it's like one of our first posts on Instagram.
It
but
could be.
yeah. So he's mad at him about Fastlane, not about the fact that he just failed to cash in.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
And even Balor was pissed at JD. And then Rhea told JD that he's taking care of McIntyre tonight. So we'll get to that later.
Oh, boy.
First up, though, we have to talk about Kofi Kingston versus Ivar.
Who wants to see this match again? Nobody!
Well, but Kofi, it's your
Correct.
match. It's your match.
Yeah, what are you
right.
yelling about?
And it's a Viking rules match.
Yeah.
I mean,
Except this time we don't have a boat.
I would say Viking rules top right, you know.
I mean, that's true.
God. How many of these have we seen?
Too many. One's too many. This
One
one.
is too many.
Indeed.
The other one had at least they had a boat. This one didn't even have the boat. What the fuck?
Yeah. Where's the boat?
They had all the shields, all those Viking shields that are made of cardboard.
Where's the boat?
Yeah.
So Kofi gave Ivar a Russian leg sweep off the second rope with the Vikings flag over Ivar's throat.
Sure.
Then Kofi grabbed Ivar's beard and pulled Ivar off the top rope and sent him through a table on the outside.
That wasn't bad.
Then Valhalla jumped on Kofi, but Xavier Woods ran out. And,
To do fucking nothing.
right, it's like, what are you going to do?
He hauls ass. He gets there,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Hey!" to the ref.
Isn't it a Vikings rules meaning anybody can do
Yeah,
anything?
beat the shit out of her.
Yeah. Well,
What?
You know, a Viking rules match, a.k.a. no disqualification, a.k.a. no holds barred, a.k.a.
Team
street
up.
fight, a.k.a. hardcore match, a.k.a.
AKA team the fuck up because
Yeah.
you can't beat this guy.
Right.
So Valhalla charged at Woods, but he ducked and she just jumped over the barricade and died.
Clearly.
Whoa! And
You're-
look how you're just dead if you
Right.
go over the... If
Right.
you just run over the barricade,
She's
you're
like,
dead.
midway, she's like, "Sorry, my home planet needs me."
Ivar squished Woods against the barricade. Then back in the ring, Kofi went for trouble in paradise, but Ivar caught him and put him through a table, and then Ivar hit the moonsault off the top rope for the meaningless victory.
But clean win.
I know.
He has beaten the New Day.
Cleanish.
Right.
I guess. I had no rules.
Like the New Day lose like almost every match now,
Well, I
but
would
they
say like...
still won't break
I would
them up.
say it's cool that they're pushing the Viking Raiders, but they're never winning those tag titles.
no.
You know?
They're pushing one of them.
Well, yeah, Eric's injured, so
Sure.
that's why he's not there.
Huh?
Yeah.
Eric
What?
with a K.
With a K.
So then we go backstage where Byron Saxton starts to interview Shinsuke Nakamura, but he's jumped by Ricochet, but officials quickly separate them. We'll get more on that later. Next up, we've got Raquel Rodriguez versus Nia Jax. 'Cause I'm a monster.
Not anymore. Nice.
Well, her song still says something like that. It's still something like I'm not like most girls or some bullshit, but
Yeah.
whatever. Nia set up for the Annihilator, but Raquel grabbed her from the second rope and power bombed her.
Yes.
Did you see this spot?
Yes.
You know how like her face got right up on Nia's crotch? Well, it caused a face print.
Shut the fuck up.
There's Raquel's face
Oh
print
my God.
on Nia's coochie.
That can't
Oh,
be real.
That's real.
No way.
That's real.
That
Took that.
that has to be the image for this week's show.
Well, I mean, it's going to be difficult to do, but sure. It's hilarious.
And what did Nia say when her face went in there?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
really liked it, though.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious. Goddamn, how much makeup did Raquel put on?
Oh, they fucking cake them.
No, it's
in
a
makeup.
permanent indent into Nia's
Oh, is it?
body.
It's like a cartoon.
Wow.
So, then Rhea ran out and threw Raquel out of the ring to go after Nia. It's a double DQ. Then Shayna Baszler runs out and attacks Nia, but Rhea pulls her off and says she's mine. So Shayna gives Rhea a German suplex and a knee strike, and
Which Rhea sold really well.
sure. Later in the
Rhea's
show,
a good seller.
Rhea demands to Pierce, she wants Shayna next week.
Give me this heel that I can kill next week.
Yeah.
Heel
Hey,
match.
Take a guess what happens.
Yeah.
Rhea won.
Wins.
Rhea wins.
No, Nia.
it's already written in the
Nia
show.
and Raquel
Oh, yeah.
probably come out and interfere
Oh, yeah.
For sure, Nia does.
Fatal four-way.
at Crown Jewel.
That's a lot of covered to their necks, ladies, in one
Yeah,
match.
well.
Are they allowed to have 4 women congregating?
Right.
Or
There may be a law
does
against
They're
it-
that.
only allowed in brothel or in grave.
That's so good. Was that in the actual movie, or is
Yeah,
that?
that was in the movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's
so
before he talks to the feminists.
Right.
in Borat. But yeah, is it even legal? Like, what if Raquel puts her face on Naya's crotch? Is that legal in Saudi Arabia?
Oh my God! Imagine the sniper would just be like, "What the fuck?" Starts firing at the ring.
It's like, you shot her vagina. I saw a face there.
There's a face.
Sorry, once I finished beating my dick,
It-
I fired everywhere.
Hey, that's a headshot, though.
Yeah.
It winked at me. What was I supposed to do? Next up, Michael Cole interviews the new tag champs, Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. Cole asks Cody, do you still want to finish the story?
Yeah, first of all,
Or
fuck
are
you
you
think, you
content
dumb-
with defending the tag titles? And Cody avoids the question.
yeah,
Instead,
what a
he's
dumb
like,
question.
well,
Seriously,
Yeah.
what a dumb question to ask in that moment.
Hey, Joe, do you
Hey.
ever want to win the title?
No, it's kind of like, hey, fuck these titles you just won, which is
Yeah.
we thought was cool.
Yeah.
Don't you still want to fight Roman?
I think they just
Right.
want to
What
tell.
the fuck, Cody?
I think they just want to tell the audience, like, don't worry, he's still gonna lose to Roman.
At WrestleMania,
At
40.
WrestleMania 40.
Go ahead and get those hopes up. We're going to have a new shirt this year.
That's
Yeah.
him finishing the story. My dad never won, so I never win. That's me finishing the story.
Cody Rhodes
The
finished the
legend
story.
continues.
I'm just like my dad.
Yeah. Finish the story. Try again.
yeah.
Double fingers crossed. So,
I
yeah,
know why they waited a year. I get it now. Because they wanted to have Roman never show up ever.
Ever.
How could that be better? How is that better?
Hold on. He's going to be on the season premiere of SmackDown on Friday.
Yeah, okay.
Season premiere.
So is
In
Remember what
mid-October.
happened? Yeah. Remember what happened in the cliffhanger for the season
what
finale of
happened?
SmackDown?
nothing.
I don't
No.
know.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Roman hasn't been on TV since August.
Yeah.
Triple H has a major announcement.
Yeah.
When?
That's the rumor.
That's what they said.
SmackDown.
They said it, yeah. But no, it's like it's literally been 2 months since Roman has been on TV.
Anything.
Right.
It's
crazy.
been anywhere. They pay him how much to just fucking sit at home?
Like a lot.
Why?
Yeah.
This is what we want out of our show? Someone that we never
just
see?
do nothing.
What a great star. We never see him.
Yeah.
What?
What a champion.
Oh, he's such a great draw.
Right.
We never see him. What's the point of paying him all
Right,
that
like-
money?
What
I don't get that.
what kind of irks me is
Seriously.
you think about like the records that they're wanting him to break.
Yeah.
You know, like these guys, they were champion for 5 years because they'd spend months in one territory and then move to another and then move to another.
Sure.
You know, where Roman's just sitting at home. So like how does that equate to the
Right.
same record? You know?
Yeah, it doesn't
Well,
make
of
any
course not.
Yeah.
It's almost as if this shit is all made up.
It's like if you let, I know, right? It's like if you let a team just like have a bye to the World Series and, oh, they've won 18 World Series. Well, it's the only fucking game they play.
Yeah, but it's also like you pay for a high-priced free agent, and then you're like, don't come play.
Don't ever show
Just show up like once in a while,
Yeah.
and win a big game for us, maybe.
up. Maybe.
All right, so back to this fucking Cody Rhodes thing. Michael, he avoids the question. He's like, "Oh, I'm so happy being the tag champion," and Cole asks the same question again. He's like, "No, really, Cody, are you gonna finish the story, or are you gonna just be a fucking tag champion?
Yeah, forever.
You're gonna be a little bitch." And I mean, he should have just been like.
Shut up, Michael.
Yeah, seriously. What is Michael doing in the ring?
And before Cody can answer, the music hits, and it's Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Right.
But Sami has his shitty entrance music back.
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
And Sammy even said, haven't heard that song in a minute.
Right.
Yeah.
It must have been a mistake. Because then later, when they had the match, Sammy's original music played.
Maybe. Yeah.
So they just had Sami Zayn 1 and 2, and the guy accidentally hit 2.
And the new guy's
they're
like,
like,
what? Wait, I guess
Hey!
2 is new.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Why do we even have that one saved? It's
Which one is it?
Shit.
I'm taking a shit. Okay, you just press one.
Flip a coin.
okay. Yeah.
Right. You know, it's funny because they're asking Cody, like, oh, you know, you're a tag champion. How about asking Jey Uso, like, you were drafted, you came to Raw, and, you know, without your brother and your main event, Jey Uso, and now 2 weeks in, you're in a tag team and you're tag champ.
How do you like those tag titles? Main event, Jey Uso.
Yeah, right.
You piece of shit. So Sammy congratulates Cody and Jay on winning the titles, but he says he has mixed emotions. And however, Kevin Owens says, I don't have mixed emotions. I hate that you have those titles, and I want them back. And I want to challenge you two for those titles tonight. But you won't accept because Jay can't stand the thought of losing those titles to us twice.
You like deflated.
Yeah. He does that sometimes.
I know. Did you see his shirt?
No.
It was like, it looked like the old NBA Jam.
Oh, I did see that.
And it was like WWE Slam.
Everyone's
Owens.
doing that now.
I know.
NFL is doing that now with their shirts.
Yep.
So Cody accepts the challenge. That's our main event. Next up, we have Ricochet versus Chad Gable versus Bronson Reed, #1 contender match for the Intercontinental Championship. Two of these guys have already fought Gunther many times.
So I
wonder
wonder who's going to win.
So Ricochet came out first, but Nakamura attacked him from behind and laid him out with a GTS.
I mean, is that how they're going to tell us about Punk, by Shinsuke doing his move?
Did you say CM Punk?
Okay. Yeah, I said
His move is the GTS? And Seth Rollins has been mentioning Punk lately? Best in the world? Puppeteer?
you let it really hang there for a second. Hey, remember when Shane McMahon mentioned best in the world and nothing ever happened?
My eyes are bleeding.
All
All right, that's good.
So yeah, Ricochet still went on with the match. Gable gave Reed a deadlift German suplex. Impressive. Gable gave Ricochet a German off the top rope, but Ricochet flipped out of it, but he kayfabe hurt his knee in the process. Then Gable hit Ricochet with Chaos Theory, but Reed broke up the pin and hit Ricochet with Tsunami for the win. Reed jobs to Gunther next week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
And it
Heel.
will.
Ooh, another heel matchup.
I know. So many heel matches.
What could possibly happen in this?
Next up, we've got Drew McIntyre versus JD McDonough.
Yeah.
It's a heel versus soon-to-be heel match.
Well, a trans heel.
Trans heel. Backstage, before the match, Seth asked Drew why he stopped Priest from cashing in. And at least Drew had a good answer. Because we've talked about why not just let them cash in, then you fight that guy. But Drew said, I've already had issues with the numbers game with the bloodline. I don't want to go through that again.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
That's a really good answer.
Right.
I got to fight 5 people or 1.
Yeah.
I could beat your punk ass, Seth. But 5.
Yeah. So Drew won with a Claymore despite Dominic constantly interfering. And then later backstage, Drew confronts Jay, but Sammy breaks it up. So it'll be interesting, does Drew turn before the match or right after? I imagine he loses to Seth and then he kicks him in the balls or some shit.
So stupid. I hope they do anything but that.
I mean, I kind of want the Scottish psychopath back.
Sure, we all do, but I don't want him to kick him in the nuts.
Well,
Just
whatever.
fucking attack him.
Sure, yeah. I don't think he's a kick in the nuts kind of guy.
I think he gives him a Claymore in the back.
Oh God.
To his
Does
back.
he beat the shit out of him after the match and then you give a cash in at Crown Jewel? Vince, we want the cash in. No, it's not part of our. I'll give you $1 billion.
Maybe.
We're gonna have a cash in.
They've changed the main title on the Saudi Mania shows before.
Yeah, but just like Goldberg or something, right? Who won
Goldberg and then the Fiend.
The Fiend won it.
Yeah.
At Crown Jewel.
Yeah. And then Goldberg beat it for him.
Look how great this is.
Yeah,
like
I
their
know.
stats on the
Yeah.
shirt.
Right.
I would say his beard's the best part about it.
Owens full fight, almost full stunner,
Yeah, how is his beard like an 80?
intense,
It's like the best.
full,
Yeah.
but
Sammy.
generico none.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I
His
like
beard's better than his Owens.
Owens, yeah,
I like I'd rather have Owens' beard.
And he's a
Haluva.
hell of a guy.
Haluva.
Ah.
Kind of want that shirt.
Next up, we have Wade Barrett interviewing DIY backstage.
That's perfect WWE math. Sorry, Andrew.
Right.
$32, but for a limited time, it's $32.
But in red.
But this time in red.
That's funny.
Oh, they're $25.60.
Okay, that's not bad.
Wait here, buy it for me. Go ahead, Andrew.
Already logged in.
Just let me know when you're ready, Eric.
Go ahead.
Because you're not going to be able to fucking focus if you're just
okay,
looking at
send me
t-shirts
that.
the whole fucking podcast.
Send me that
Look,
right now.
Yeah, all right, we'll take that one.
Crotch chop. Water spit.
It should say, like,
Sledgehammer.
suck
the
it.
game.
Yep.
Sexy boy, all the way.
There's a DX one of
so
Shawn
good.
and Triple H.
Yeah.
all right.
We're
come
just
on.
all right. Yeah.
All right,
Moving
Eric.
on.
I'm going to have to confiscate that fucking thing.
We can't let Eric look at WWE merch
No.
during the show.
I'll give you a thing to confiscate.
He gets...
That's like playing the Bizanotron 6000 when Josh gets
Yeah.
lost. Like, nope, look at the cartoons. Look, Josh, cartoons.
And then he plays theme song.
Yeah.
So Wade Barrett interviews DIY backstage. Johnny Gargano says, I think this is finally our moment. No.
And they were murdered.
And they get murdered by Imperium.
By guys that they'll beat.
Yes. Next week.
Hopefully. Next up, we have Tegan Knox versus Becky Lynch. Yeah.
You should bring up the Twitter thing that you sent us.
Later.
Okay.
We got Tegan Knox versus Becky Lynch for the NXT Women's Championship. Backstage before the match.
Right.
Let me make sure I have the right button. Okay. Backstage before the match, Becky was doing an interview when up walks Xia Li.
Also, Tim Allen? Xia Li? The fuck is she doing there?
I thought she got a text like a couple years ago.
yeah, no.
I thought she was released.
Hey, Xia Li.
She's still here.
Here's a garbage bag with all your shit.
Yeah. You know, I actually did some
You got the Mickey James treatment.
I actually did some research on her, and it turns out she was laid off 2 years ago, but no one told her about it. But because of some glitch in the payroll, she still gets a check.
Nice.
Weird.
So they just fixed the glitch.
Yeah.
Yes.
So she won't be receiving a paycheck anymore, and it'll resolve itself naturally.
It will.
So Xia asked Becky, when will I get a chance? And Becky should have said, where the fuck have you been?
Yeah. Who are you? That's what she said.
Becky says, I ain't hard to find. And Xia says, I will find you.
Oh my God.
I think
She was right. You're fucking there.
You're looking at her.
right.
How do you win a title and then start from the bottom of the jobbers coming
Yeah.
up?
Right.
How does
Look, I
that work?
understand Triple H wants, his girls to get TV time, but come on, it has to be more natural than this.
Right.
This is stupid. She hasn't been seen in 2 fucking years.
Yeah. Also, I can imagine JR at home like, what the fuck, Becky Lynch?
Yeah.
Plugging your products on the show? That's my
yeah.
job.
That's right.
You bitch.
Becky plugged your book. That's not coming out till March.
Right. Also, who buys books?
I know.
She's like, buy this book wherever you buy books.
It's called The Man, Not Your Average Girl or something like that. It's very
something
odd.
like that. Not your average woman.
Yeah. Also,
Average
before the
woman.
match, Natalya wished Tegan good luck because she's doing that thing still. I don't know what that's leading to. Is it leading to some sort of turn again, or I don't know.
Probably.
Anyways, Tegan put Becky in an armbar and Cole called it the disarmor.
Armbar.
But it wasn't.
She's doing Becky's move. No.
It's not Becky's move, you fucking idiot.
No. That was Ronda's.
Shut up, Michael.
Exactly.
So stupid.
And also, Becky's orange hair kept falling off.
Yes.
And
So by the end, if you looked at it from the back, she had like a big U in her hair.
oh yeah, like
great.
she kept throwing it all. Like the ref was grabbing it. She was. In the end, Tegan went for a roll up, but Becky countered with the disarmor, and Tegan tapped. They shook hands after the match, and then Becky looked in the camera and said, "I need better hair," which is true.
Right.
Then backstage, Tegan is upset about the loss. She's like, "Fuck! I shouldn't even wrestle anymore. I'm just gonna go to AEW." And they're like, "Oh God, no! Don't do that."
Right.
Becky, Natalya, Katana Chance, and Kaden Carter tell her that she did great.
There's party pussy.
She got
You
some
did great. From Party Pussy.
nice words from Party Pussy.
Yeah.
That was nice. Then Chelsea Green and Piper Niven walk up, and Chelsea warns Natalya not to get in her business again. And Natalya's like, or else what, slut? And she's like, no, you're a slut. You're a slut. And then Piper gets in Natalya's face, and they're fighting next week. Who cares? Finally, we have the main event. KO and Sammy versus Cody and Jay for the undisputed tag titles.
Here we go.
Yeah.
They merged Roman's belts. We've had 3. Think about this. The Usos,
Yes.
were the Undisputed Tag Champs. Then KO
Yes.
and Sammy beat them.
Yes.
Then Judgment Day beat them. Then Cody and Jay beat them.
Yes.
Like that 3 different champions, and they still have separate belts. Don't get me wrong. I
Right.
don't want them to separate them and have different champs on Raw and SmackDown, but just merge the fucking belts.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like, why haven't they done
Why
it
are they
yet?
holding 2 belts?
Yeah.
You merged Roman's belts into one, and then created another one for Seth.
Right.
Whatever.
Yeah.
They played a weird video package for Ludwig Kaiser before the match.
Yeah, what was this?
Yeah.
And
Even
then
Kevin's like, what the fuck was
Yeah,
that?
Owens told Sammy, "What the hell was that?"
Yeah. It's
And
like
it-
a modeling audition.
And he was like, "Is he doing a singles run? No, he's about to lose to DIY."
Yeah.
It's weird to play that there.
It was.
It's a weird, like spot for the spot.
But he's fucking Tiffany Stratton, so I guess the guy's pretty hot.
yeah.
So
Huge
the-
cock.
Huge cock.
Huge cock for 149
They were like
pound
zooming in on his nipples.
He's 149 pounds, 9-pound cock.
man. 9 pounds of cock.
They did like close up of his nipples. It was like
Nice
alright.
nipples.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
So KO and Jay were brawling outside the ring, which led to Sammy and Cody brawling outside the ring. Owens was mocking Jay's entrance dance. He was like, "Oh," and then turned it into suck it chops.
Yeah.
That was good. Sammy went for the haluva kick, but Cody countered with crossroads, but KO broke up the pin. And then Owens and Jay have been watching too much AEW because they started trading super kicks without falling down.
Yeah.
I didn't like
I don't
that.
appreciate that.
Don't do that, guys. Stop that. Then Owens hit Jay with a stunner, but Cody broke up the pin. In the end, Cody hit Sammy with crossroads, and then Cody and Jay double super kicked Owens and hit a Cody Cutter 1D for the win.
Yeah.
And Cody like landed on the back of his neck
Yeah.
when he gave it, and he grabbed it, and I don't know if he was just selling, but didn't seem like that would have
you
felt good.
shouldn't sell a move you deliver.
I didn't love this move. Maybe they just didn't hit it very good. But
I don't think they did.
the Cody, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't seem great.
After the match, KO and Jay shook hands and kind of hugged, and now they're best friends.
Right.
Like, you beat me in a match. I love you now? I don't understand that.
I thought the KO J hug was something we've been waiting for, so I liked the moment.
Yeah, but it seemed
Why?
like
Why
the
were you
wrong
waiting for it?
moment. It didn't seem like the right moment. Like,
He earned
hey,
his
like we
respect.
beat the shit out of each other and you beat me. It's like, okay, Jay's beaten him before.
Yeah. Should have just stunned
Like
it and
maybe
walked out.
like
He earned my face respect.
I didn't get it.
I don't
like,
respect your face.
Thanks for super kicking me. We're friends now.
Yeah,
It's like what makes you trust him now?
Right.
Does he beat you in a tag match?
Yeah.
They
They should
wanted
like
the
have
match.
him save him. I mean, that's how you do it. It's a
Yeah.
simple way.
Right. That's
It's
how they,
easy.
That's how they literally kind of did it with KO and Sammy.
That's how you always do it.
Right.
So whatever.
Right.
That's I guess that's all that Jay has to do against Drew McIntyre. Beat him in a tag match,
Yeah.
and Drew
Right.
will earn his
Respect.
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 That's all for Raw. Again, like I feel like nothing happened on this show. Unfortunately,
Nothing was really
No.
moved.
No.
got
No.
like a month until Saudi Mania.
Another month from now,
Yeah,
so it's in November,
it's early November. Yeah.
and then Survivor Series is late November.
yes.
Yay! 2 again.
Yeah. Let's give some awards.
All right.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Who did you have for worst dressed?
I had Seth. I wasn't feeling his outfit this week. It was a little much.
Little for Seth.
Even Elton John was like, it's a little much.
Yeah. Nice. I had Shayna Baszler.
Okay. I had
Naya's
I had
pussy.
Naya's pussy.
Yeah.
I had Naya's pussy ghost.
So best.
Pussy ghost.
Nice.
I had a pussy ghost. Hey Naya, is that a ghost on your pussy? What the fuck is that?
When did your pussy die?
Long time ago.
Shit.
Best dressed?
I had ghost pussy. Eric.
Oh, ghost pussy.
Worst dressed. I had best.
I had Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, I'll go Rhea.
Rhea's hot.
She was hot.
Worst acting?
I had Damian Priest.
I had Michael Cole.
Okay.
Ooh, Michael Cole. Ooh. Yeah, fuck him. Best acting?
I had Kevin Owens.
I'll give it to Kevin Owens.
Like,
I guess.
I guess. No one really deserved it.
I
one stood out.
honestly,
I'm going to say no.
Honestly.
I'm holding back on that one.
All right.
you're
Worst-
gonna say maybe this one.
Exactly. Worst comment?
Cody, these tag belts are great, but do you give a fuck about them?
Cody, are you going to finish the story and make me come? I haven't come yet.
You've been
and
edging,
I want to come.
You've been edging these fans for
Andrew,
over a year.
Can you make me come, Cody?
Andrew,
Yes.
I will find you.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
good.
that's mine.
Damn. That's all right. I'll go with that. That's pretty bad.
I will find you.
Best comments?
Yeah,
I got nothing.
Yeah. No one who needed to talk really talked a lot.
So this is the problem in the Triple H era. At least the Vince McMahon era was like it was so bad that like it was easy to make fun of shit, and
Yeah.
you knew like awards were easy.
Right.
It was like this was stupid.
Yeah.
And this was good.
Yep.
We'll see. We don't know yet how much control Triple H has. There's rumors about it. We'll get to it later. Worst match?
Nine Raquel.
I had the Viking match. Fuck that guy. Fuck that match.
God. I'm gonna go Tegan and Becky. People online love Tegan Knox for no reason whatsoever.
No
cute.
reason. Right.
Sure, she's
got a cute ass.
but like the wrestling match was boring. It was. So I'm going that super
Actually,
slow mo.
from there, I have my worst move from that match.
Okay,
Super slow mo was that triple threat.
Bronson.
For the
Just
Intercontinental-
Bronson.
Bronson. Yeah.
I'll go Nia and Raquel. Best match.
I mean, I guess the tag title match.
Yeah, may have been.
What else could it be?
Yeah.
Worst move.
The 87 roll-up attempts in Becky versus Tegan Knox.
Oh my god, that
like
was bad.
every other move was them trying to roll each other
And it
up.
was like when Tegan would do it, they were like, "Oh my God, this is her moment! Oh, she must move the rope!" Like it's like no.
Well, that's her finisher. I'm sure
Yeah.
they. Yeah.
She couldn't hit the shittiest wizard or whatever.
Right.
Best move. KO's suck it chops, if that
the
counts.
Cody 1D. I don't know.
No, not
Cody's
that.
D.
Cody's dick.
Cody's dick.
I'll do Cody's dick.
The flip through the table to the outside. I mean, I'm sure that had to fucking hurt.
Who?
Ivar.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe that. Sure.
Yeah. The table spot.
I've suck it.
Suck it.
Yeah.
We're sucking dick.
My best move is sucking dick. Worst comment.
There's
I'm
the
sorry.
out of context.
Yeah. Worst moment.
Ghost pussy.
It's kind of. Jeez. It's kind of
Kind
great,
of great.
though now.
It's kind of great.
Yeah. It's so bad. It's good.
Right.
I
But-
just had the Drew McIntyre like fucking teasing. Like, if you're gonna go fucking heel, go heel.
Yeah.
If you're gonna like, you know
If
what I
you're
mean?
gonna fucking
I'm not gonna
heels-
help Seth, but now I'll help Seth. But
Just-
I'm not gonna help Seth.
I'm
not gonna help Seth.
I'm not help you. I'm just not gonna like help you.
I'm just just Michael Cole with his interview questions.
Sound like NoHo Hank.
Yeah.
Take it easy, buddy.
Take it easy.
What did you have
not
for
gonna
best?
help you.
What did you
I'll
have for
help
best moment?
Ghost pussy.
My best moment was KO hugging.
Your best
Jack.
moment was Ghost Pussy.
Yeah.
I want
Best
to hug.
and worst.
I want to hug KO, so I have that.
Oh, he can get it.
He can go.
I'm going with nothing for best.
Literally
moment.
Andrew's second best.
It is. It really is.
It's
Oh
so
my
easy
God.
Yeah,
for you.
yeah. I have nothing for best moment.
Yeah.
I just there's nothing.
There wasn't anything really.
Yeah.
Ghost pussy.
Ghost pussy!
It's definitely my favorite moment.
Rachel!
My favorite moment of this podcast is Ghost Pussy. It's like, ooh, come at me.
Pick me down.
All right, that's all for awards.
Let's get to some breaking news.
Come at me.
Yeah.
So Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, when
Oh,
it comes
Lord.
crashing down
He's been-
and it hurts.
Yeah, he's been doing podcast interviews, telling a bunch of lies, and he's not stopping.
Can we get him? Can we book him?
Oh my God! See, like if $1,000, that would be worth it, right?
It would
know, brother-
100,000% be worth
You know,
it.
brother, when I ran into the towers in 9/11, that's what really caused him to fall down. My biceps were too big. I hit
No,
one of the...
he would say he held up the buildings for longer. They were gonna fall, but then I held them up for another 10
I
minutes.
tell you what, brother, I
Saved
probably
1,000 lives, dude.
At least 7,000 people got out after that.
There was only 2,000 people.
Yeah, 6 or 7,000 people got out. You know, I actually got cancer from ground zero helping out, but then I flexed it out of my body, dude.
I kind of want a debate between Trump and Hogan.
You know, I actually killed Osama bin Laden, brother.
Oh my God.
Put him in a headlock. Gave him the leg drop.
Gave him the atomic leg drop and his head fell off, dude.
When the SEALs got there, I was there too. Said, "Here you go, brother."
Don't tell him I was here, dude.
I found Bin Laden.
Get an extra bread.
Turns out Bin Laden was a Hulkamaniac and he was buying DVDs from me, brother. I said, "This is a weird mailing address, dude."
I said, "Sorry, dude, but I'm gonna take you downtown."
I bet Osama Bin Laden lives here.
Yeah. Anyways, Hogan.
Osama Bin Laden lives here, Jack.
All right, so that's the breaking news. What? No.
Yeah.
Hogan did an interview with Chris. This is even stupider than what we just said.
Right.
Hogan did an interview with Chris
After
Van
all
Vliet.
that, what's the news?
He told a story about Shane. He claims Shane McMahon asked him to have a match at WrestleMania 39, this past WrestleMania. Remember what happened with Shane?
Yes.
Ow,
He
my
tried to
leg.
fight The Miz.
Yeah, he broke his leg, and everyone kind of, you know.
And then Miz and Snoop Dogg had the worst match ever.
Yeah.
Hogan said they discussed having his son Nick wrestle in his place because Nick was in Rikishi's school for a couple years and had it
Figured out, dude.
This is Hogan's son.
What does that
Yes.
mean?
Is this
Hogan's son who,
This
you know...
is the son who like murdered someone with his car.
manslaughter.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Vehicular manslaughter.
Murder.
While drunk. Hogan says the idea never went anywhere, though, because Nick blew out both his shoulders and Shane hurt his quad.
What?
And this is where it's like, it's so easy to prove that Hogan's lying because Shane didn't hurt his quad till WrestleMania.
Correct.
How do you blow out both shoulders? Like, whoosh.
Kurt Angle's like, welcome to hell.
Sucks for you, dude.
Is there any chance that this is like,
No
there's
way.
no way that Vince
There's
was like,
no way.
Sure, yeah, sure, Hulk. We're gonna have your son Nick, who's never wrestled before in his life, wrestle my son Shane and wrestle.
what?
No, this is as Hogan's like, "Hey Shane, it's Hogan. Hey, what's up? Hey, we should wrestle at WrestleMania. Yeah, I mean, maybe you're a big name. Obviously, we'll look into that.
Or maybe my son Nick.
Yeah, your son Nick.
He said, yeah. He said, yeah, twice. That happened.
It's like,
Hey, brother. Hey, Shane, brother, what's up? I have a proposition of wrestling at WrestleMania.
oh, hold on, Hogan, 1 second. Puts him on speaker. Hey guys, listen to this shit. Like, what's the scenario?
Let me put my son in there. Yeah, okay, Hogan.
Like
Book it.
Shane comes out. He's like, I'm still best in the world. Who's gonna challenge me? Hulk Hogan comes out, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, Hogan's gonna have one more match." You know,
Yeah.
There's still plenty of Hogan marks that'll love it.
Yeah.
And then Hogan's like,
Hold on, dude. He's not gonna be this Hogan, brother. It's gonna be Nick Hogan.
The one that killed a guy.
Nick Hogan?
Well, Nick Bolia, brother.
"Yeah,
Right.
was crickets.
Oh man.
I'm
Lord.
sure that was so gonna happen." It's a shame that Nick blew both his shoulders out.
I know.
And Shane hurt his quad.
What
That
a shame.
sucks.
Would have been a
Shane's-
great match.
Shane's leg exploded.
Right. We know me and Vince, we fought at WrestleMania 19, so it only makes sense that my son and your son fight at WrestleMania 39.
Yeah. Good God.
Wow.
I didn't see the clip, but I can imagine, like, all these interviewers, like Chris Van Vliet, have to be like, "Whoa, wow, that's an interesting story." Like, he has to actually pretend that he believes Hogan for a second.
Yeah.
You know, it's so absurd.
Right.
Any other news?
I have Fightful reported that Lex Luger told them that he's still under contract with WWE.
Yeah.
He's like, they're just paying him to be like, I guess, someone that won't say stupid shit. I mean, what?
I think
How are
it's
you an
just-
ambassador as Lex
I think
Luger?
they're just doing that because he's in such poor health.
Yeah.
That they're like, let's just throw him a bone. and
Throw
give
him a bone. But he killed Elizabeth, God damn it.
Yeah.
Fine.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right, rumor time.
Yeah.
Rumors! Vince McMahon gets kicked out for sex allegations? That happened!
But then he returns and takes back the company?
He did that!
And then Vince sells the company but stays in power?
Oh
my God. And then Vince dyes his hair black and has a stupid mustache?
Confirmed!
So Fightful reports that CM Punk still has a lot of heat with people in WWE.
You think?
And he'd have to make things right with multiple top stars like Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns if he's going to return. Fightful also said that WWE sources told them that they're currently not in talks with Punk. But again, that's exactly what you would say if he's going to do a surprise return.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, they're saying it so much on TV now. It's every fucking show.
Right.
Yeah.
They're doing these hints. Oh, you know, the devil and all this shit.
Oh, what Corey said?
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing about it, too, is like the way I imagine like Punk having to return to the company, like when Homer went back to the power plant and they made him crawl through like the little doggy door. He's like, oh, so come crawling back on your knees, have you?
That's true.
Yeah.
Also, PW Insider reports that there's belief within WWE that Vince McMahon is no longer involved with creative. The perception is Triple H is making the final call, which has improved morale. And there's evidence of this because Tegan Knox, you know, they hinted. Again, Johnny hinted at the DIY thing in June. Remember, he was like, he's coming back soon. And then Johnny disappeared.
Right.
Like,
No, there's definitely hints of it, but the hot rumor is that TKO is ready to give the keys to Triple H.
right.
That it's done.
Yeah.
That they've pretty much said, hey man, just run with this thing.
And also that TKO, you know, statement they made about Vince just being associated with him as a bad look. But we haven't heard anything about, you know, all of his stocks being sold yet, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's the case, but we've heard this before that Vince was gone.
Yeah, I know.
And then
Guess who's back? Back again.
Socket fans.
Vinny back.
My hair's black.
Guess who's black?
My hair's black.
Guess who's black? Guess who's black?
Wearing a do-rag
My
again.
hair's black. Mustache.
yeah.
Oh.
He's like, hey, Cena, keep it up. No, Vince.
Vince. No.
It went over so well last time.
All over the news.
Also, this is sad, but PW Insider reports that Bobby Roode has been removed from the active WWE roster.
But
Roode has been working as a producer for some time after having multiple neck surgeries. It doesn't seem positive that, you know,
He's
it
gonna get
doesn't
back
seem
in the ring.
likely that he's going to be coming back.
Yeah.
But he's been working as a producer for a while now.
But DIY, and he was in the thing.
I know, it was so good.
Glorious.
DIY did a glorious bomb for the first time in years.
Well, they tease us by
With-
Doc Hendricks or
With Big Bob.
Michael Hayes.
And
And then fucking Bobby Roode. Still looks like $1 million.
he was still mad at them, and they're like, oh, because
so good.
Ciampa's such a tough guy now,
Yeah.
but
Right.
for this fucking skit,
Yeah,
they're
it's
both
a
afraid of
Twitter
him.
thing.
It's so great.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's so great.
God, like so much potential for Bobby Roode.
I know.
You know,
He must be
and then
he's hurt,
Vince
right?
was just.
He's got the neck thing. He's got Edge's
Yeah.
neck. But
So
so in 8 years, he'll come back.
Right.
But I'm saying it once again. It doesn't even make sense because with Vince really not pushing him when he went to the main roster, you would think he's the ultimate like Vince guy.
Yeah.
He looks like
No.
Rick Rude.
No.
Right.
His name is Bobby Roode.
He's 5'9", though.
He's not.
I think he is.
He's not that short.
What is Johnny? 5'6"?
Sure.
He's 3 inches taller than him in that skit.
He was behind them.
I don't think Rude is very big. 5'10", maybe. You know, Vince. If you're not 6'5", get out of here.
Shawn Michaels is 5'10",
He's
but,
the only guy who got through.
and Brett, but they both fucked Vince, so whatever.
Yeah, Brett was 6'2".
It's what a shame.
Yeah.
Brett was 6'2".
This says Rude is 6'1".
Yeah,
That's what
so
it
you're
says.
yeah,
I
so
don't know
you're
if that's
yeah.
the wrestling thing.
So it's
but-
probably 5'10", yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just sad. Man, the guy was so awesome on NXT.
I know.
And then
know.
Vince was like, "You're a babyface." What?
Well, of course, that song is for a babyface.
Everyone
Says
loves
you're-
it.
Says you're glorious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he'll say.
Bad guys don't have songs that everyone loves.
It's a shame he was wasted.
Yeah.
Could have won the Rumble and everything.
Fought.
Any other rumors?
No.
All right, it's trivia time.
This is real simple. Who was the last WWF champion?
Triple H.
Yeah, that's right.
That is incorrect. correct.
Oh, it's Hogan.
It's so funny that I had this whole time. I was like, they're never going to get it. And then we've talked about Hogan the whole fucking show.
No,
Right.
I
Hulk
remember.
Hogan held up.
Yeah.
The last time it went off the air as WWF.
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't
I
that
remember
crazy?
that. Yeah.
Hulk fucking Hogan.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You were close because Triple H won it at Mania. The whole we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
The whole like, oh my God, return! Triple H is back. Madison Square Garden. The pop of him returning. He wins the main event of WrestleMania. He's the undisputed champion, and he jobs to Hogan a month later.
Right.
My God.
And then Hogan jobs to Taker.
Yeah.
Taker jobs to Rock. Rock jobs to Brock. I think
Really?
the title changed like every
month.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Because wasn't it SummerSlam Rock and Brock?
Yeah.
So like,
From that
there were,
year?
like 5.
Yes.
That was like 3 months.
Yeah.
That must have been Joe's favorite year in wrestling.
It sounds amazing.
In 8 months, it was Jericho, Triple
gotta look
H,
this up.
Hogan, Undertaker, Rock, Brock.
Oh my
And then I
God.
think like a couple months later, Big Show.
Blah.
And then maybe Kurt Angle by the end of the year.
Big
Big
Show
Show.
beat Brock.
I thought Big Show beat Triple H, and then Triple H beat him right
No,
back.
like Heyman turned on Brock with Big Show or something.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
yeah, that's hilarious. Oh,
Keep
boy.
scrolling.
What year? Everyone have a year?
2002.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So 2002. Let's go back to Mania. Or Mania Triple H. Hogan on April 21st.
Look at what was the date of Mania though?
March
17th.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. A month.
So Hogan on April 21st. Undertaker May 19th.
Uh-huh.
The Rock July 21st. Brock Lesnar August 25th. The Big Show November 17th. Kurt Angle December 15th.
Yeah.
Like it's not just people are going back and forth. These are all
That's
brand
gotta
new
be like the
champions.
record.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3,
That has to be the record for how many
4,
champions,
5,
like
6, 7.
how many different
8.
champions
No,
in
well,
one year.
he went into the year as champ.
But that's
Jericho.
got to be the
So
record.
8 champions in 1 year.
That's got to be the record.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Right. Let's just review that whole year. The
really
the
should.
path of the WWE Championship.
We really should.
Right. That would be kind of cool. Like the WWE title in 2002.
I'm kind of tired of doing these shows every week, watching current Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah. Like no, it'd be cool.
I
Like
could be convinced.
watch all 12 title defenses from that year.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
We've teased it so many times. We've talked about it for the AEW podcast. Like, what if we just stopped watching this and just did the Monday Night Wars starting in what is it, 97?
Right. Well, if we can get like 2,000 Patreons, we could do a different show every week.
I thought wasn't
Every day.
Triple H was a heel at this WrestleMania?
No.
No,
He was a face.
Yeah.
Super face.
Super face, yet
But then he turned on Sean.
oh, and then he was awarded the title.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow! Just like 2 months later. That's great, or like 3 or 4 months later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, fan questions. Jonathan Ramos, I turned 36 this past Sunday. Any words of encouragement from Stone Cold, Rick, and Slamilton?
Pizza?
Just drink beer because it's all downhill from here.
That's right, Erica. You are not the man because that's me. But we're gonna get fucked up with this guy. What's his name?
Jonathan.
Johnny. Woo!
Jerry!
Let's get fucked up.
Rick's been saying he wants another last match.
Yeah.
So I think he just wants to die.
I'm broke again.
He just wants to die
Right.
in the ring.
The best one you ever said was, I'm upside down in my car. And it's not because of payments. I'm literally upside down.
That's right.
My car is literally upside
I
down.
think that might be second. You are hard.
Yeah.
Oh, the Edge sex celebration.
So great.
B-Sands, hey, Jims, how did you three get into the pro wrestling business? I'm trying to start my career as a manager.
Business.
Well, to get in the business, you got to dress up as a bunny. And you got to make a Tony Khan jerk off to your shit.
That's right.
Hair around a big sausage.
There you go. I'm Pussy. So we really supposed to believe Priest was going to cash it on Seth after punching him a few times?
Correct.
I guess so. Tony Khan, 3MB callback. Can we reflect on how great the Heath Slater family reveal was? He's got kids.
He does have kids.
That's right. Seth mentioned that to Drew. Like, you used to be in a band.
Yeah.
Oh, that was that? That
Yeah.
was for that? Oh.
Still waiting for Heath Slater to return and win the title.
Oh, yeah. I'm so excited for that.
No.
Hey, if Jinder can do it.
Uncle Saudi, what's your favorite snack? Either one to make on your own or buy from a store. I mean,
Favorite snack?
Oreos?
Can a snack be like nachos?
Sure.
Sure. I'm not
That
like
brisket queso from HEB.
Yeah.
God damn.
I'm not like a super snacky person. But like I do like peanut butter and jelly and club crackers.
I mean, god dang.
Well, god dang. The hell kind of snack is that?
I mean, you got to make it.
PB&J, what are you, 7?
You cut up your pancakes? Triangle shaped pancakes? That's your favorite snack.
What's your favorite drink, your mama's tit?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
McMahon Helmsley regime, is it just me or does Natty look more and more like the Crypt Keeper every week?
Yeah, you know.
I don't think the Crypt Keeper
Not on
has
Instagram though.
double D tats.
She's going to have facelifts until her ears meet. She's just going to be like,
In the back of her head.
yeah.
Welcome to my hell.
Yeah.
Alan Dick. What's worse for WWE? Reigns talking out of his ass and not wrestling, or Cry Mama Punk showing up?
Yeah.
What's
What's worse is Reigns not wrestling.
Yeah,
ever.
Reigns not wrestling for sure.
don't
He's
give a
the
fuck
main
if Punk comes
champion.
back.
Why the fuck are you not on the show?
You guys sound like you're excited to see him on Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's going to
Roman.
be on, yeah. Steven with a V, just a fun little factoid because this would be too easy of a trivia question, but did you know that Shawn Michaels took part in the first Hell in a Cell, ladder match, Iron Man, and Elimination Chamber? Sorry, Eric, but it's true. It's very true. I think he messed that up.
Yeah.
It's damn true.
It's damn true.
Yeah.
It's very true.
It's true. It's very true. That would have sucked.
It's wishes. It's better wishes.
Get better.
Jason Deerham, I'm pretty sure if he wasn't pushed out of the position by Endeavor, Vince would have kept himself head of creative until he died.
Well, yeah.
So my question is, did Endeavor just save us all from going to hell? Because now we don't have to celebrate and high-five the guy next to us when Vince McMahon dies.
I mean, I still plan on doing that.
He's probably going to outlive us all, so
yeah.
we won't have that
True.
chance.
Right.
Burt Fangle, if Jey Uso finally gets on his own as main event Jey Uso, why the fuck would he want to win the tag titles for the millionth time with Cody?
That's what we said.
Yep.
Yeah.
Covered.
Jalen Silva, can we get the home improvement music, but end it with the Miz throwing up? Sure.
Very good.
That was
Very
great.
Good. That's so great.
There's so many, like, hold on. I don't know if this is going to work.
I think any of those buttons.
Wait.
Do MJF. You got to time it right, though.
Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. Yeah.
You fucking mark.
Wow. I just want
We
to
need to
do
play
this.
that more,
I just
too.
want to do this for the next hour now.
I know.
Right. I want it with the poison.
Okay. All right. One more.
Eric's the champ. Eric's the champion. I think.
Wait.
Oh, you gotta do fired. You gotta do fired. This is gonna be the best. I can't see.
Thanks, guys.
listen and subscribe.
I have a few more.
see you
Hold
next week.
There's-
God.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Anything Vince is just gold.
Oh no, people didn't like Jinder Mahal as champion?
I was crickets.
Fuck. Hold on.
I'm a genius.
Oh god.
It's too many. There's too many. You can almost do it with all of them.
Yeah.
It's true.
Oh my God.
Stupid, 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 stupid,
No.
You almost have to do it. It's
I
longer.
know. It's too long.
It's actually longer.
Wait. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
It's too long.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on. All
right, let's move
Let's
on.
save one. Yes.
I think the best was definitely the thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Or
was
you're
good.
fired was great.
That's tremendous.
That's tremendous.
Poison.
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 all right. Thanks, Jalen Silva, for that 10 minutes.
No more fan questions. Nothing can beat that.
Right.
Omar, please, for the love of mother's fuck, can we stop with these fake tag teams where each member gets their own entrance music? 2 tag teams, 4 fucking songs.
Yeah.
Please stop. Hashtag give real tag teams a chance.
Yeah.
That's true. Carlos Ramirez, Pushfire Barry, Eric football questions, Josh spelling words, Joe and fan questions.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hating football?
I mean, you guys would probably push football questions.
Yes.
Sure.
Fired Josh Spelling,
It's so good though.
but
There's
he
no
can't
way you
at
can
all.
fire
But
that.
it's great.
Why would you
Right.
fire that?
It's comedy gold.
It's gold, Jerry. Gold.
Yeah. Drove, I'm wondering if I can make Joe laugh with 2 words.
Oh boy.
Reverse knees.
God.
Our worst botch bracket.
Reverse knees.
Go check that out if you want to. If you want to just do this.
The whole
for 2
fucking
hours.
thing.
Yep.
It was just grossest bracket is really what all it was.
It's true. Muscles Marinara. Do you think Drew should win the title, even if it's just for a month or 2, and Seth wins it back, or Priest cashes in, Seth wins it back, or something? I just feel like these 3-match feuds need a title change thrown in there to help make it interesting. Help elevate a lot of stars in the early 2000s. It's true. We just talked about 2002.
Right.
Wow.
8 people.
You could have Seth lose it to Drew, Priest immediately cash in on Drew,
Yeah.
and then Seth beat Priest,
Whatever.
and then you're still good for Gunther versus Seth.
Maybe.
Sure. You could do that. Yeah.
My hole. Yeah. That's
Wow.
I was waiting for that one this whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liable Chief, what's your all-time favorite video game? It's not wrestling, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure he means wrestling.
No, he just says all-time
All-time
favorite
favorite.
video game.
Mine's the pro wrestling game from the original Nintendo. I'm not even kidding.
I think it's Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past.
Yeah.
The one.
You fucking mark!
Sure. The one from Super Nintendo. I play through it every couple of
How
years.
about Adventure from Atari 2600? Anyone?
There you go. Yeah,
Bottom-
best
bottom
game ever.
right?
Best
No
game
one?
ever.
Who are you?
I remember
Not
that
even
game.
you.
yeah.
Not even you.
I remember.
You're a little square.
Oh,
You had to kill the
remember.
dragons.
I remember.
Loved it.
I mean, Super Smash Bros. Is timeless
Yeah.
on the N64.
Kingdom Hearts? The first one was really good.
Lord Chulu, I think we're in the minority, boys. Everyone seems to love the shitty Judgment Day and boring-ass Sheamus. I guess that's why I started listening to you guys. Same point of view and opinions, which brings me to my question. You think we're just being negative? All the other channels that cover wrestling news talk as AEW and WWE could do no wrong and get excited about the stupidest, cringiest, same old shit.
That's because they're hoping to get like picked up by WWE or something.
Yeah.
Maybe we are a little angry, but I think that's what makes this podcast great.
Angry.
And don't take it too seriously. We don't have to have the same opinions. I listen to Jim Cornette. I don't agree with most of what he says, but I
Most of what
I
he
just
says.
think he's funny.
Yeah.
Right. Like this is a television show. You know who didn't have reporters? Breaking Bad didn't have reporters.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
So calm down.
But I imagine there probably wasn't a podcast about Breaking Bad sucking because it was so good.
Well, correct.
Calm down, freaks. It sucked, okay?
You
It
know
sucked.
there
I
was
said
one
it.
angry asshole who's like, this is why Breaking Bad is the worst show on TV.
Sure. The Wizard of Mackinfart.
Nice.
Remember Mackinfart?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I've heard a conspiracy that Dewdrop and Bronson Reed are the same people. Notice you have never seen them at the same time.
Well, you never see Dewdrop.
No.
Wow.
Except for this week for
That's
a challenge.
crazy.
Yeah,
Interesting.
That is some renegade shit, Taz. That
The
is.
Rizzler can't quite figure out this. How in the name of Zeus's butthole didn't Priest cash in following the Rollins versus Nakamura last man standing match?
Right.
It was essentially set up for that reason to fucking cash in on whoever won.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that on the Fastlane recap.
Yeah.
199 Big T, thanks guys. Just had a quick comment for y'all. TBD is the GOAT, and it's very fitting that we need to pay to hear his greatness. And thanks guys.
Yeah. Josh Burner account.
Wow. Dashing Dan, Pushfire, Barry, these wrestlers who were amusingly short.
Oh.
Lars Sullivan, Bronson
their careers,
Reed,
yeah.
and Taz.
Was Lars
No, I guess it doesn't
short?
mean their careers. Lars was shorter than you thought.
Yeah.
He was on
just
NXT where he was just taller
wide.
than everybody.
Like Bronson Reed is wide but short.
Okay. All right.
Taz is the funniest because I never saw him until he came out of the tunnel and just got smaller
Fire
and smaller.
Sullivan, Barry Bronson, Push Taz.
Whatever. Joseph, what are we pushing? How short they are?
Yeah.
Joseph Reiling, what the fuck is up with the increased number of Michael Cole in-ring interviews? They're getting worse
Right.
each time.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like they're like, well, Shivani's on Dynamite all the time.
Right, there's no way.
feature
TV Tony.
Cole.
It should be TV Michael. He starts interviewing people mid-match.
God.
Yeah.
Grayson Landing, Pushfire Barry, Rhea versus Bianca at Mania, Jimmy versus Jay at Mania, Roman versus Solo at Mania. I would fire Roman versus Solo.
Yeah, I would
Jimmy
probably
versus Jay, I think.
I
I'd
would push that and bury Rhea Bianca.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think both would be good. PCJ, remember in 2000 when the Radicals debuted?
Oh, yeah.
Eddie, Benoit, Malenko, and Saturn.
Sure.
If 4 stars from AEW were to jump at once to WWE, who would you pick? Also, what 4 would you pick to jump from WWE to AEW? Yeah, I mean, we've been asked this a lot. Probably by you, PCJ. I mean, yeah, MJF to WWE for sure.
Yeah, with FTR
Like to be a stable?
and Sean Spears.
Sure, that's...
Right.
I feel
Yeah.
like there was a stable once of those.
I know, right?
Interesting.
They're
WWE to
at the
AEW.
pinnacle of the business.
Something like that.
I would send Charlotte to AEW for sure.
Charlotte.
Ship her out.
Who's also someone
Pack
we
your
like?
bags.
Who's all well? Not that we like Charlotte, but who's someone in WWE that's not utilized?
Asuka.
Whatever. Sure. I don't know.
All right.
Mark Maravillas, trivia for Eric the Mark Hamilton. What was Pretty Deadly's tag team name in the Indies?
No, there's no way.
I don't know.
There's no way he would know that.
Yeah. I didn't follow him in the Indies.
It's this.
Pretty Bastards.
Yeah, good job. You got it.
Eric
You fucking Mark.
Oh, Joker's not been liking that.
Ethan, did you see the Fastlane press conference? Jey Uso must have found Riddle's bags because he was in the clouds during his interview. I didn't watch it. I heard about that, though. Jake Baker, would you rather start every conversation with, so what do you want to talk about? Or meet Shawn Michaels and have a conversation with him, but you have to do your HBK impression the entire time?
I mean, obviously that.
That sounds like, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Shawn Michaels. It's me, your biggest fan, Andrew Pisano.
Yeah, but can you take over and over Sean just looking at you like,
Maybe not.
Right.
it's
Me, your biggest fan.
Oh, real fucking funny.
The Andrew Taker.
every time I see you?
Real fucking funny, man.
Was it this?
Security, get him out of here, please.
Well, Sean, it was either this or every time I'd have to say, so what do you want to talk about? No, I'll allow it.
Yeah. V1 Wilson, can each of you sing your favorite wrestling theme of all time, words or not?
I think I'm cute.
Yeah.
I know I'm sexy. I mean, obviously, sexy boy for me.
Edge's theme.
Can you sing the whole? Do you know all the lyrics?
On this day.
On this day,
Yeah, that's what I was
see
waiting for.
clearly, everything has come to life. Blah, 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 blah.
That's
Yes.
right.
That's the lyrics.
We'll be friends again one day when Edge and Christian retire and they start up their
I mean-
podcast again.
Yeah.
Just call me.
Please, I'm begging you.
Please call me. I'm so lonely.
Kyle Foxton, since WWE doesn't mention people outside their company when the Royal Rumble comes around, will they go back to saying there's been 3 winners from the number 1 spot, including Shawn Michaels? Oh, because they can't mention Edge.
Yeah.
And who was Benoit the other one?
Oh, no. Was it?
Was Benoit number 1?
Or was he number 2?
Wasn't
No, Mysterio was number 2. Yeah, Benoit was number 1.
Yeah, that's right.
that's why they
So, we had 3 men and 1 Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
Laura Payton, can you say tuna sub backwards? Yes, I can. Bust a nut. Bust a nut. Kimbo, as we
That's
enter the
pretty funny,
Halloween
actually.
season, who is most likely to give you the spookiest blowjob and why? It's great. Shotzi, Asuka, or Scarlett?
I mean, does Asuka have the face paint? Because that's pretty spooky.
I think Asuka.
Yeah.
Because of the face paint.
I love
because
it. I
she's-
love a good spooky.
Imagine
blowjob.
like you come and then she spits in your face.
but it's blue now.
What magnificent!
I'm down.
Aaron Rodgers' Achilles trade for Kirk Cousins. They're 1-4, and without Jefferson, just makes too much sense.
Yeah, sure.
Huh?
I'd be down for it. I just don't think it's possible.
No.
I don't think it's going to happen. Dylan, did
Nah.
Did you guys see Drunk Jay and Cody at the press conference after Fastlane? If we got those versions of them all the time, they'd be over forever. Now I kind of want to watch it.
I guess.
Yeah.
They were drinking backstage or
I
something?
guess.
Maybe.
They came off as drunk on the press conference. Mohit Bali, Pushfire Barry, reincarnated factions. DIY, KO, Sammy, and Balor as DX. Jesus.
Wow.
LA Knight, Ziggler, Cardona, Miz, and Morrison as NWO. Fuck no, they can't
no.
pull that off.
Hell no.
They can't pull that off.
Right.
They'd be better as DX as well.
Right. They'd be better, and DIY, KO, and them would probably be a better NWO.
Like NWO, you would need like Roman is more like Roman and Brock.
yeah.
right.
Like leading NWO.
All right.
And then we have Rollins, Trick Williams, Carmelo Hayes, and Cameron Grimes as Evolution. No.
Oh my. Okay.
Cameron Grimes?
Yeah.
The funniest part is I think DIY is the push out of all
Yeah,
this.
yeah. DIY, Kevin and Sammy and Balor as DX. Fuck
Yeah.
yes. Push that, fire the other two.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
That is all for fan questions. So make sure you subscribe to the podcast. Follow the show on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Wrong Wrestling. Get a t-shirt or hat at prowrestlingtees.com/what's wrong with wrestling. Or you can get your Thanks Guys t-shirt at bonfire.com/Thanks Guys. And of course, you can become a supporter of the show at patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. $5 a month. You get weekly AEW recaps, including NXT this week, brackets, classic episodes, all that good shit. And we'll see you there.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.